campers, my name is Paul Hughes, I am the Lord of Leisure, and welcome once again to the Gaming Car Crash, or aka the Wednesday Night Brawl, and in the word of M. Bison from Street Fighter 2, yes! 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 Yeah, okay, it was a bit too much, but never mind. Finally, after, well, weeks of waiting, the grand tournament has finally arrived, and it is ready in the Brawl, as I kind of wondered, because of the repeat last week, if they were going to do. Clearly they did. They've also announced the release date of the new expansion of being on Monday. Monday the 20-something or other. Yeah, hang on. Monday the 24th of August, I think. I'm trying to remember what I was doing briefly, before coming on the air as to, yeah, hang on, they've announced stuff. Let's actually appear like I know what I'm talking about, and then I can come on and say hi in a rather manly voice and sipping cognac, or in this case, tea, because, you know, tea, why not? And say, yes, Madeline, or whatever her name is, or Jeff, it is coming out then, don't you know? And ha 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 ha. Okay, I'm going to stop talking bollocks now, because I want to get into this brawl. I've yet to do it. I've yet to do it at all. I have no idea what it is, but I know it's got the new cards. So as far as I'm concerned, yay! Let us go into a Hearthstone, and here it is, the grand tournament. And thankfully this week, because it's the the fact that you get to play with new cards, you don't choose the deck yourself. If you actually just take whatever they give you. So without any further ado, let us get ready to brawl. No, I'm not having a spaz out. It's fine. Although, to be fair, if anyone watching this, they probably won't notice the difference. Hello everyone, by the way. I did say that earlier, but I'm saying it now. And hello to whoever watches this on YouTube afterwards as well. If you got anything to say... Oh, hello! Look, we got animations of our things here. Look at that! That was nice. And this is the lovely new little board. Isn't that lovely? Right, okay. So we got Lowly Squire, Inspire, gain +1 attack, Inspire for the Bone Guard Lieutenant, gain +1 health, a Fallen Hero, your hero power deals 1 extra damage, and a Polymorph, Boar. Oh, that might actually work for you, 2/4 Boar. I tell you what, I'm going to keep that opening hand. Why not? Because that looks evil to me. Really does look evil. And okie dokie, so nothing. And we're playing against Christopher! And hello. I'm loving! Look at this! Hey! I like it! I like the board! Swift. Sorry, I know. Gotta be playing something. So coin into... Fallen Hero! Why not? And now that Fire Blast deals 2 damage. Oh, look at this! I'm sorry, I'm just taking in the new board and everything. I like it. Okay, so he's doing an Arcane Shot, getting rid of that puppy off the board. And he's doing Tracking. So he's looking at the top 3 cards in his deck. So basically, it's a Mage deck versus a Hunter deck. And look at that, they move! Sorry, like it a lot. Okay, so what are we going to do here? I think we're going to play the Bone Guard Lieutenant. Next turn, we'll do a Lowly Squire. And, ooh, hello. Actually, we should take a moment to look at the cards I got. He's summoning an Animal Companion, that's fair enough. That's Misha, that's bloody good. I tell you what. I tell you what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna play the Lowly Squire.
I'll be a real knight.
And hit him in the bed. And, well, it doesn't... Okay, we're going to lose the Bone Guard Lieutenant anyway. But that's a nasty little trade right there. And that'll do. That's nice. So, what do we got here? Inspire, gain 2+2... Taunt, and the Fallen Hero thing. Oh, hello. This is the Jouster mechanic. This is the first time I've actually seen it. And I won! I won the Joust! The Inspire mechanic, by the way, for those who have no idea, because let's be honest, unless someone explains it, they're going to go, The Inspire mechanic basically means that every time you use your hero power, in this case a Fire Blast, you will effectively have, on the minions with Inspire, not Aspire, you will do basically lots of naughty little things to them. Right, so what I'm going to do... What am I going to do, actually? I'm going to put on... I'm actually going to use... that. That. And... I'm going to hit the Hunter in the face. It doesn't make much sense, actually, because I've got 2 minions on the board. He's got to trade something in. Okay, Arcane Shot. He's getting rid of my extra damage. But the Inspire mechanic basically gives you something additional to play with. And the entire expansion seems to be all based around making sure you actually will use your hero power an awful lot more. Now, this is pretty bad. Because, frankly, what I'm going to want to do may not be possible here. I mean, Polymorph Boar actually be better for me, potentially, rather than him.
Interesting.
Cold Vardir Raider, Inspire, gain +2/+2, but not right now. That'd be like a next turn play, and I still got 2 nasty things on the board. So basically, I'm going to get rid of the horse. And I am going to
real source.
Do that. And what the hell? I'm going to see if this actually works as a play. Yeah! Double play! There you go. Nice! That's really good. That's worked out quite nicely for me, more than anything else. Oh, he's playing a couple of secrets now. I think I've pissed him off. Steady shots in my face. And what you doing with your ball? Oh, you're just going for face yourself. Because you is a dick. Not to worry. Not to worry. Well, what I'm going to do here... What can I do? What can I do? I can actually... No, I can't use it a many number of times. Effectively, there's a couple of... These couple of cards go together. The Cold Era Drake. You can use your hero power any number of times. But go quite nicely with the Maiden of the Lake. Because then, just screw it. You bop that over. But... As I can't play anything fantastic here, what I'm going to do is play the Taunt.
You smell like a leopard.
And it's a snipe. Shit. Okay, I've got no choice here. I'm going to have to trade in. And just bomb in the face. Yeah. Didn't expect the snipe, to be honest, but it is a hunter. That's what they do. They have all the good stuff. Oh, hello. King's... Oh. What's this? Hang on. Ooh. What? Oh. What card is that? Oh, so we could have had the opportunity of actually drawing another minion of his from onto the battlefield, actually. Ooh. Spellslinger. Add a random spell to each player's hand. Okay, he couldn't have had another snipe on that thing, but I've not hit his face yet. I think what we're going to need to do is bump that down.
From the curse.
And I think I'm actually going to put the spell slinger down as well, see what we get out of it. So we get a shield block. Well, that actually will be very helpful on this occasion. Simply because, well, I have less health than him. Or her. Actually, I have no idea who I'm playing. Christopher! Who am I? Who are you? Tell us! Oh, hello! Did that just... Oh, you bastard! That Master Jouster? Oh, Dean's Taunt and Divine Shield. Good lord, now that... Oh, I like the jousting, by the way. That's awesome. Really, really is awesome. Okie dokie. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put. I'm actually gonna put the Caldera Drake down. Screw it. Because it only costs 1, I can at least ping that, so it definitely goes down, and ping that. And I've run out of mana, so gotta do something. I've actually got to go into him.
Take this blade.
And I'm gonna hold on to that one just for the moment because, frankly, I need the 1-cost power thing, especially mashed with the Caldera Drake. And then I can just effectively kill these bad puppies next turn. Oh crap! What am I doing? He's got lethal! Why did I not look? Oh! And he's put down Acid Maw, which, when Never Minion takes damage, destroy it? He missed lethal, actually. Rather curiously. Wonder why. Okay, well anyway, shield block brings us back up, and I'll tell you what, we're gonna put that down, and boop, and does this work for him just by himself? It doesn't. Ah, balls.
Take this blade.
Never mind. Well, anyway, I'm still alive, and I'm amazed that the hunter didn't actually just go for the win there. But hey ho, they're probably just looking at the new cards, same as me. Lock and load. Each time you cast a spell this turn, add a random. Oh dear. Dragon's Breath. Oh, dear me. Look at this. I like this. This is the out. Nice. So I'm down to 2. Basically, I'd have to have won this. I'd have to have. Hang on. Nexus Champion Sarad. I'm just gonna look this down.
You concede, and I'll let you.
Just to see what I get. Ooh, nice. And that's completely useless.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. Giddy up!
Well, what the hell? Oh, and it's a bear trap. Okay, so yeah, I was absolutely rubber ducked anyway. Fair play.
Check.
Well done, Christopher. I like the cards. I like the new cards. I like the meta. Okay, and admittedly, the JPEG thing they've just put on here, which is animated, I do like that. Okay, I'm starting to lean onto it. I'm still not going to pay £7 for it, though. Good lord. But it's nice in this mode. Right, so let's see who else we can lose to, and while finding out new cards. It's a rather interesting mechanic, because now I want to use the hero power more, just to get the buffs on those nasty little beasties. But it's clearly not always the right play. So who am I going to be this time? Oh, I'm the hunter this time. Playing against the mage. Ooh, lovely, lovely, lovely.
For the might of the elves.
Okay, so we start off with the new card, Lock and Load. We got a Hunter's Mark, and we got an Arcane Shot. Going to chuck those for the moment. Keep the Lock and Load. Let's see if we can get some wee beasties. And we get another Lock and Load and a Tundra Rhino, which is a bit pants. And there's our acid maw, which will be potentially nasty later on. That is a hell of a legendary. Look at that. The stats on it is awful. I mean, that realistically would die pretty quickly. But it's if you want to, I suppose, get a massive amount of clear. Because effectively you are clearing both sides of the board with that thing.
Interesting.
I'm just going to just hit the damn thing. Okay, so I'm just going to hit him in the face too, and then bye-bye. And
Hello.
say, oh, hello, Gerby. Hello, Gerby. How you doing? You alright? You want anything from shop?
Finally, a second
And there's the fallen
chance.
hero, and now his Fire Blast is up to 2 damage. It's a lovely little card. I tell you what, if you buff that up as well, that would be quite nasty to get and hard to get rid of. What happens when you put 2 of them down? Well, I wonder if it's cumulative, so then it becomes 3 and so on. Would be quite curious, actually.
Well played.
Ooh, hang on. Sorry, I'm just having a look at the emotes. I don't actually have this, you see, so.
My revenge will be swift.
Yes, we'll threaten the other guy and various other things. I assume at other points. Oh look, I destroyed the pie. He's gone away. He's gone to have a cup of tea, which is precisely what I'm going to do. Cup of tea. Right, so what am I going to do? I think... Screw it, I'm going to have the beer. I'm going to have the beer. And that'll do. Because it'll be nice to get something on the field afterwards that especially can deal with the fallen hero. I mean, I am going to take some damage to the face, but... eh. I don't have an awful lot else with this hand, you know. It's quite awful. There you go. So basically the hero powers do not trigger the death trap, but minions will. Interesting. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So there we are. We have our own little bear. He's a lovely little chap. He's like Yogi. Did that. Well, he's smarter than the average bear. Isn't that lovely? So what we're going to do is we're going to lock the load. We're going to track. Give ourselves a starving bubble, which is lovely. Oh, and look at that refreshment bender. Would be a restore 4 health to each hero. We could unleash the hounds, or we could use a freezing trap. I think we'll have unleash the hounds, just on the off chance that. And there you go. And now, children, it's off to Betty Buys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I have no idea where I'm going with this. Come on, I'm just talking complete bullshit. I'm just... New
Don't worry, loves. The
I'm
cavalry
talking
here.
bullshit. New Hearthstone. Ah, lovely. You see, I do love a good cup of tea in the evening. And I do love the smell of napalm in the morning. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello. Well, what we could do now is not a huge amount, actually. I tell you what we're gonna do is...
To shoot.
I think we actually are going to put down Tundra Rhino, give ourselves a little bit of oomph, and just shoot him down. So then he loses the shield, he can trade into it, but he's not going to do much damage with it. It's probably a very bad play, I've got to be honest. It's a lot of spells and so forth, but he hasn't really played that much right now, so I'm not entirely sure what the best strategy is. I suppose with playing a few more games of this, you'd then have a better idea of
Dead or alive.
Ooh, hello. So he's played the... Ooh! Lava Burst. That's the... Thank you! Oh, beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Okay, so what are we going to do here? I'm not entirely too sure, you know. I think what we're actually going to do, lock and load. We're going to change that minion's health. Oh, lovely. Thank you, Core Rager. And we're going to put a snipe down. And we're going to do a freezing trap. And that gives us plenty more cards. And we actually get the Hunter's Mark back. That'll do me. A few secrets and, well, if he plays anything new down, the Spellslinger's gonna go. Oh, and there goes the snipe on something which is mediocre, but there it goes. And what are you doing with the Spellslinger? Actually would give me another spell, come to think of it. It also gives him a spell as well. Whoever Gerby is, he gets a spell, don't you know? Because he's a scallywag and he larks about the place and whatever else. I don't know. It's all eyes treasury. And another Spellslinger! And oh, hello, Mirror Entity. That might actually be decent given the fact that he's coming up to 7. And he's got a Paladin secret. I reckon that... Oh, hello! And... boop! Bye! You lost your thing. And I may be able to get another thing out of it as well. This is... it's a very odd deck, this. Really, really odd. But what are we going to do here? I think we're going to play King's Elf. And let's see if we get another beast on the board. And we do! A captured thingy? That's absolutely fine. Thank you. Okay, what we're going to do is... I think what we're going to do is...
What
you see,
to
if I
do?
play that, we overload. That's not very good anyway. I think we need to. I think we need to get rid of it. And then hit him. And then that's it. At least we got something on the board, but he is gonna just fire blast the bloody thing next turn anyway. It's... I don't know, I mean, it's kind of a old deck to do anything with. Oh, hello, and there's the Kodo Rider. Oh, no, that would have been better. Damn it. Look at that. Spire. Look at it. Oh, this is going to get out of control. It's beasts as well. Why didn't I have that on my side? Bastard. Okay, so what are we going to do here? Because we haven't got an awful lot of choice, unfortunately. I think... I think Hunter's Mark on that puppy. And we're going to get rid of that. Because we don't need any more things summoned on the field. And I can't do anything else. At least he can't keep using his little, to generate these puppies, the War Kodo. That's kind of a bad stat line. But I guess it's just the fact it was being summoned. It looks like that's just a generic card anyway, so I guess everyone will be able to get hold of it. And we'll find out when the whole expansion gets released, I suspect. But I tell you what, this game's going on a fair bit, isn't it? Good lord, what are you doing, son?
Let's negotiate.
Oh, and there's the Nexus Champion Steed as well. And he's going to hit me in the face, definitely, to get a random spell as well. But please.
I'll be a real knight.
Oh, bollocks. This is going to be a lovely piece of synergy right here. Oh, I'm using a business word. I'm doing it again. I'm being naughty. Look at that. Gets a spell out of that. Lovely. And that becomes a 2-2. And that's going to hit me in the face. And I'm going to cry. What am I going to do here? What am I going to do? Okay, so we're back to 9. Okay. We're going to need to clear the motherfucking board. I tell you what. What might not be too bad is Starving Buzzard and Unleash the Hounds. And we get a few bits. And the hand's not too full. Right, what we can do, we get rid of him with the Arcane Shot, and we have definitely got to start beating down this. This is the biggest worry here. Right, okay, so that's still gonna. These are still gonna live this turn, and I'm gonna start getting my ass beat. He's got 9 mana to do whatever he wants with. And now, hello, Maiden of the Lake. Now your Fireball costs 1. What am I gonna be able to do here? Well, okay, he's basically playing ball control now. So what? Meh. Yes, I agree. I could just start talking meh. Meh 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 Gerby meh 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 Gerby meh Gerby meh 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 Gerby meh Gerby meh. He's fire blasting my face, and he's inspiring himself to get another spell. The dirty little rascallion. Rascallion? I was going to say rascal. I don't know. Rapscallion would be correct as well. Ooh. I need more tea. That's what it is. I need more tea. Okay, Gerby. Oh, and now yeah, that's generous of you. You let me play now. This is so nasty. Okay, what we're gonna do? We're gonna try the Master Jouster. See if we can get Taunted Divine Shield, and we do. And we got the Skeleton Knight. What's that? Hang on, what's that? Let me read it. Damn it. Okay, so that's gonna trade rather nicely now. I'm going to do a Mirror Entity as well. Let's see if we can get anything nice out of him on the other side. Especially he's got his full lot of mana now. Come on, Gerby. Meh, Gerby. What you going to do, Gerby? Ah, he's Fire Blasting to get rid of the thing. And he gets a free spell out of it as well. What 2 things are you going to chuck into it? Anything? Something? You're gonna make me cry, you're gonna make me bleed, you're gonna make me sweat, you're gonna make me... Oh! Hello! A Flame Lance! That's new. And Mirror Image! Oh, you bastard! Yep, still hasn't played anything. Why are you being so slow? Who am I playing against? Come on, speed up! Oh, bollocks. Well, I can at least use my hero power twice a turn, but look at this. It's just a wall of bullshit. I can't do a damn thing. Ooh, a North Sea Kraken. Battle Cry, deal 4 damage, but given what he's got on the board, it's not going to make any difference.
Masterful.
Well played, Gerby. I despise you. I despise you greatly, Gerby. You rule this day, Gerby. Another defeat. Let's try again. Another brawl. It's another time for another brawl because it is Wednesday night and it is time to brawl all over the land. We can win. We can win. We just gotta actually learn what we got in our deck and then play correctly. And then hope we get the right draws. Yes. That's all we gotta do. Come on. Come on. Go Team Awesome Force. We can do this. Ah! And we're the hunter again.
Let the game begin.
Tremble before
Oh, hello. Now we get to see the Skeleton Knight. So what are ye? A Death Rattle. Reveal a minion in each deck. If yours costs more, return this to your hand. Oh, potentially given the random chance, that could never die. It would just keep going back in your hand over and over again to play. Potentially, I guess, but we'll see. Acid Maul we're going to get rid of. I'm going to get rid of you as well, as much as I'd love to see it. And I'm actually going to get rid of Lock and Load, seeing how bloody useless that damn thing was. And let's see what we get. Anything for turn 1. Well, we got a few bits of damage, but actually I'm going to save that for turn 2 with the Animal Companion. North Sea Kraken, that's going to be nice later on. That is a really nasty mother lover. Look at him, he's got a happy little grin on his face too.
Chance.
Okay, so first thing is the Fallen Hero. So now that's nicely buffed up again. We're gonna coin into the companion. Oh, and that's beautiful. That tanks both of those, regardless of what happens. Okay. That Misha, it was the best outcome. But either way, he's basically trading, but he's still got 3 mana to play with this turn. Or has he got the special spell that just makes me cry? It's entirely possible. He is a mage. And mages, that's basically what they do. And I'm just going to hit this little target dummy guy here because of reasons. So the bear got hit, and there you go. It was not meant to stay on this earth. Okay, gonna play the King's Elk, and do we get another card out of it? Yeah! We get a Master Jouster in our hand! Tournament 10 attendee, that's gonna be a nice little chum blocker as well, early game, potentially. Okay, so we got 1 mana left. I'm going to hold on to all that because those especially will come in handy very much later with, I think, the Lock and Load is going to be the best point. Cobra Shots, think would be best. Yep, there you go, when he's got something on the field, and that's going to trade in quite nicely. And boomage. Got 4 mana, and I can get an Armored Warhorse out of this, but it is going to die to that. That's a very good question here. Do I just get rid of that and then just bop? Yeah, why not? Let's get rid of that. Force an attack to the face and start actually dealing damage. Let's actually try and win here, campers. Yeah! Let's do this! I have no idea where I'm going with this. I'm just waffling.
I enjoy raiding.
And he's playing the Raider now. Okay, so next turn that is going to be a bastard to get rid of. Or it would if I were not going to do this. So the Hunter's Mark is down to nothing, and bye-bye! There you go. Your play has been foiled, sir! I bid you good day! Or woman. Good day, good sir, good madam, good... I don't know who Nikata... Tata... No. I don't know who Nanana is. Yeah. No. But nevertheless... He has been thwarted this day, so far. And he can use his thingy again! For 2 whole damage! Which, frankly, I am very, very grateful for, because I have had enough of losing so far. Okay, so what are we going to do here? We've got a few choices here. Potentially. Master Jouster. Potentially could get Taunt into Divine Shield, which he can then instantly knock out with that. Skeleton Knight is a little bit more work. Armored Warhorse, that would effectively die to the Fire Blast. So what we're going to do, we're going to try the Master Jouster. And see if we win the joust. And we don't. Bollocks. But not to worry, because it's still a 5/6 on the board, so it's not like he can just get rid of that straight away. Unless he has a spell, in which case he can get rid of that straight away. I don't know. What do you think, people on the chat? Anything? No? Okay, just go about your daily lives, citizens. It's all good. I'm just gonna keep hitting the W. hit him with that. Oh, and he's used a polymorph on me. So that he can trade nicely the garrison commander. Oh no, of course, he can just... Oh, and he still keeps that damn thing alive. That is nasty. But that is a real good upside of that card as well. Freezing Trap. Okay, but what can we do here? I think we're actually going to have to use tracking, first of all. See if we can get anything better. There's Lock and Load. That actually would be a little bit better here. Yeah, I think Lock and Load here. What I'm going to do, Freezing Trap, to start with. Oh, I played it in the wrong order! Oh, you daft bastard. You utterly daft bastard. Oh.
A mistake.
What am I doing? Come on! Wrong order, Paul! There'll be people screaming out there like in that film called Star Wars where a million voices were crying out.
Has arrived.
Death Rattle, add 3 copies of Arcane... Oh, bollocks. Right. So, Ronin... oh, Arcane Missiles. So, yeah, that can actually... If you had a lot of little mini minions on the board, that would be disastrous. Don't know what's best here, actually. Do I go out with the Skeleton Knight? Because that can actually match Ronin? Or... yeah, straight.
The grand tournament.
And I can deal extra damage. Did they just move around? What the hell? What was that? What are you doing? Don't move when I'm not looking at you. I want to see. I want to see. Inspire game, Wind Fury this turn. Oh, he's going to hit me in the face. And then he's going to deal 6 damage. That is a really nice little card. Really is. Tell you what, if you get the cards for this thing, an Inspire deck is going to be the obvious thing to do. All Inspire. And nothing else. So he's just going for face. Okay then. Okay. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna play the Kraken! And get rid of his Inspire minion. And that's all we can do. Because then, which one are you gonna go for? Because either way, you're trading into this thing. I mean, that would be, it would be the most advantageous for that to, for Ronin to go into the North Sea Kraken. And then he just like gets rid of the Skeleton Knight anyway, with probably just 2 bops of the Fire Blast. Because he has the card to do it. There you go, Caldera Drake. And now he's just gonna use it once, twice, 3 times the Fire Blast. And I don't get it back! Balls! Saggy balls. Or crumpets. So I have got absolute... yeah, I'm going to lose, aren't I? Yes, I am. Okay, so I'm going to put down the Armored Warhorse. And I lose the charge. And finally, the Master Jouster. And yay! I win the joust, so at least I get a taunt minion up. That's something at least to slow him down. I've got to get some momentum back because this is just terrible. Oh bollocks! Here comes the 3 lots of arcane missiles, just to effectively weed it all down. Oh, there you go. And okay. Suddenly, that is a really, really annoying death rattle. Really, really is. How to deal with that, though? I mean, that's the thing. I know silence would be lovely, but you haven't got silence in this deck, so what's come up? Whirlwind. Deal 1 damage to all minions. That's maybe alright-ish. That is definitely now better than alright-ish. Right, okay, so we can do 5 damage to a minion and 2 adjacent. There we go. So, multiple clear out there. We will actually put down a bear trap. And a snipe. And as we've got nothing else right now, screw it. We'll win.
Job's done.
That's something at least. We've got a couple of decent secrets. I mean, the Bone Guard Lieutenant is definitely going to die at some point.
Finally, a second chance.
And bye-bye! But I ate the snipe quite well. You know, he's still probably got some really nasty mother lovers in his deck. That's the thing, without knowing all the cards, you kind of... Oh, there's that Nexus Champion Sarad again. Oh... Molotov cocktail.
Dead or alive.
And... Oh! Hello! So what you gonna do now, Sunny Jim? You gonna leave me be, or what? Because you've got... no mana. And I have got Unleash the Hounds. Oh, okay. So, right. First off, Unstable Portal. Now that we've got that card. And... Burly Rock Trog! You have never been so welcome as you are right now. Thank you, and good night, sweet prince. And in fact, we're gonna get rid of the Sarad. Screw it. You are not gaining momentum, Sonny Jim. But you have to do something against old Burly Rocktroll Drog. I mean, thank you. Oh, and there's the Hunter Secret. A Hunter Secret for... Oh, so that's what he got. And there's the Flaming Lance, which means that disappears, and I'm a sad panda. And I get hit for 3 in the face and 4 in the face, so I'm down to 10. What is that? Is that Swipe? Or no, Snipe. I mean, that's a 5/9 actually, so that would survive a Snipe quite well. It's not a Snipe, okay.
Job's done.
Right, so it's effectively a race against the clock now. I mean, that's going to be something that will definitely trigger once I hit the face. Nourish! From the Druid deck, actually. Okay, so he's getting lots more cards. That's very, very bad for me. Evil Heckler, that's a taunt. Bollocks. And a Lonely Squire. And being hit in the face. Oh... to do. Okay. So what do we do here? Well, that Hunter's Mark is useless right now, so let's... It's a snake trap! Snakes? Why did it have to be snakes? Okay, so let's play another one of that captured John Darn. And hang on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He has lethal anyway.
Massive.
I lost again! 3 losses in a row! Come on here! We've got to get a win on this live stream. What am I doing? Where am I going wrong with my life? I don't know. Is it because I don't drink enough tea? It probably is. I'm so mad I could just do this! Completely ineffectual at showing my rage, but nevertheless, I'll still do it. And I'll lose the power of speech, apparently. Okay, so we're mage this time against the Hunter, and we go first. So, Garrison Commander Frost Giant. Okay, so costs 1 less for each time you used your hero power this game. Interesting. And an Evil Heckler. I'm actually going to keep... I'm going to keep those 2. And we get ourselves the Fallen Hero. So nothing turn 1, but we are going to have some lovely stuff next turn. And a polymorph for something for us as well. That is absolutely sexy as anything. Wonderful. Absolutely lovely. I'm loving this stuff. I'm torn between the Garrison Commander and the Fallen Hero. I think Fallen Hero, actually. That is going to be lovely later on. It's all lovely. It's all sexy. Fallen Hero at this time, and was not a snipe. Okay, so that's got to be the bear trap now. So we know we can hit him in the face for 3. Oh, and there's going to be the snipe. Okay, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. And in fact,
Your turn to fall.
oh, hello! It's a freezing trap. Don't mind that at all, actually, because I tell you what. Let's put the lowly squire down. Let's see if it's a snipe. It's not a snipe, so we're not even going to hit him in the face. We're going to put the Garrison Commander down, and then this is going to get so sexy. Fallen Hero for 4 mana now. It's going to be a little bit annoying, but I can play him next turn. But then I can't play anything here. He gets a Leok out of the Animal Companion, which is not too shabby at all. But we could turn that into a boar here. What do we do here? We got a 5/4 taunt. That'll definitely live.
Interesting.
It is interesting. I agree. I think we're actually going to put the evil heckler down, and I'm going to throw the lowly squire in. And there goes the blue. That is absolutely bollocks. Leok has now magically buffed him up. Bollocks. Well, not to worry. Both taunts are going to be destroyed in a sec, and I am wondering what he's going to throw the Leok into. Dear, and unleash the hounds against us with Leok. That is, bollocks. That is an excellent combination indeed. What are you doing? What are you doing? What spell you got? What spell you got? Have you got an arcane shot? What have you got? Tell me what you got. I'm desperate to know what you've got. I am absolutely bored now that you've not told me what you've got. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're going to chuck these 2 into him. No, you're going to chuck one of them into him, and then you're going to get rid of the lowly squire, and then you're going to get rid of him, and then I'm going to have nothing on the board, and I'm going to lose again, because life is terrible, and I'm just getting too old for this. I'm just a fragile buttercup.
Now.
Okay, so Arcane Shot does deal with the taunt, and there is the board clear. And bollocks. Yeah, okay, well, shit. The only obvious thing I can do here is get rid of the taunt, get rid of him, and then at least I can trade into the Leok. It's something at least to get us a little bit back into the game, but I am behind now. Again. I'm still a fragile buttercup.
So big.
Oh, whoa, hello. What the? Wrangler? Try to say that 5 times fast. Battlecry, if you have a beast, summon another beast. Where the hell were you when I... Oh, you wee scamp. Well, shit. What we're going to need to do is get rid of Leok, so that then brings those down. And well, anything I do here, I can put the Caldera Drake down at the very least, and then that gives him a threat on the board to try and deal with. I don't know. The cards I have are quite awful. Lock and load coming out. How many spells are you doing? So tracking gives him another card. Well, it gives him 2 cards actually, because he's allowed to. He can actually select one. I do love how they've done this with lock and load. Just the whole outline with the scope and everything. That is actually pretty damn sweet. Okay, King's Elk. He wins the joust and gets a Tundra Rhino out of it, actually. Oh, merde. Sacre bleu. And other noises. Okay, so the Frost Giant for 9 comes out. If I do another thing, I can play next turn, but I am going to be slightly boned. Okay, so we're going to play the Fallen Hero now. And I can only play it one more time anyway. We can clear one thing off the board. We can actually clear 2 things off the board. So let's do that, and let's get rid of him, definitely. Or no. Actually get rid of him, definitely. And then, that'll do. So then next turn we can actually play the Frost Giant, actually get a big, heavy, nasty mother lover on the field. And what are you going to do with the... Tundra Rhinos? It only goes for 2. So you're going to get rid of the Fallen Hero or the Caldera Drake? Caldera Drake gone, and he left my 6-1 alive. He left my 6-1 alive. Okay then. Rather interesting. I'm gonna play the no. Do I do the Frost Giant? A Frost Giant or a Coda Rider and then hit one? Well, I can get rid of one of these things. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Coda Rider. Hit him for 1. And that's lowered these down quite nicely as well. And screw it, I'm actually going to hit him in the face. Let's start bursting down here. So, okay, Drake is gone. The Skeleton Knight is on the field now, though. And Feign Death! Trigger all death rattles on your minions. And does he get another one? He goes straight back to his hand!
A mistake.
Oh, that's priceless!
My sincerest apologies.
I have to say that. My sincerest apologies. Oh, all the luck in the world. That was nasty. Oh, yes. Okay, we're going to do the Kodo. And, I tell you what, we're going to do Sarad.
You concede, and I'll let you live.
And I'm going to ping him in the face. Get another minion on the field. And get us a spell. Which is Hello Pyroblast! Oh my! And, hang on. Okay. I win. He doesn't get charged. That's okay, so I'm alright for now. I'm down to 8. I've just got him hit in the face and then I can Pyroblast for 10! Yes! Sorry, premature victory. I've got to slow down before I let my load go. Anyway, so to the face, and Pyroblast to the face. Screw you! And yes! Sorry. I won. Yes. Ever so the gracious winner. Dear me. Okay, so victory! And we've earned ourselves a pack. Oh, I think I'm actually going to end on that one. Before we go, let's see actually what the pack gives us. If it's anything good, you never know. And then Sword of Justice, Felguard. I don't actually have that. Ah, okay. That's actually a new one for me. Fair play. Okay. And don't recall seeing that either. Believe it or not. Yeah, a couple of these actually are new. Fair play. Okay, campers, that is me done for this evening. At least we ended on a victory, and I didn't overreact whatsoever. I'm absolutely loving the new cards. I definitely think there is an awful lot of gimmickry to do, because, frankly, I like to play with things. Just in general, not just in Hearthstone. Hey-oh! Thank you very much for watching on this fine evening. Obviously, if you're absolutely bored, at some point you'll be able to watch you'll be able to watch this on the YouTube channel with some ever so slight subtle amounts of editing. The social media malarkey is all down here, of course, you know, all the usual gubbins. My name's been Paul Hughes. I have been the Lord of Leisure. I will still remain the Lord of Leisure. Thank you very much. And I will see you again very, very soon on yet another live stream. So, ta-da for now. Love you. One day I will actually say bye, you know, just normally.